Hello everyone, welcome to KAUSIC YouTube channel. The handle is KAUSIC D365. So this is the channel where I break down Microsoft Dynamics 365 and Power Platform into simple step-by-step videos. So if you are just starting your journey into Microsoft Business Tools, this video will help you understand what D365 and Power Platform are, how they work together and how you can use them to build apps, automate processes, and manage business operations. So, the topics that we cover in this video is introduction to Dynamics 365 and Power Platform, real life examples, how they work, and components of Power Platform. So, this will be a kind of brief introduction part. So, if we move forward, we will start with the real life scenario. So, let's assume that you have a company or there is a car showroom company or car dealership where customer comes, you entered customers' data, customer purchases the products and you give them the receipts and you kept their data in your systems. So what generally happens most of the time, if you are using Excel document for recording the customer data, it won't be that much of insightful. So instead of using Excel paper or multiple websites to store and record the customer informations, you can do all of this using Microsoft Dynamics 365 and Power Platform to track customers, manage sales, and follow up emails and run reports. So see here, like earlier, the showroom were tracking records using Excel paper or multiple websites. So to avoid using the multiple sources to to store or manage the records in different sources, either you can use a single source, that is Dynamics 365 and Power Platform, where the D365 will be consisting of the applications, and using the Power Platform tools you can enhance and integrate and make your application more advanced. So D365 is what ready-made business applications like CRM, customer relationship management, sales, customer service. These are the applications are in the Dynamics 365. These are all from the Microsoft. Another is the Power Platform. So it contains the tools. It has multiple components. We'll look into that later on. So this Power Platform helps to build own apps, custom apps. You can automate this, automate the things there. You can use dashboards to make reports, visualize data. You can use chatbots, to help the business processes. And the important thing about these are they are mostly no code, low code platforms. Okay, so if you go with the technical explanations, You can say Dynamics 365 is a collection of modular business apps built on Dataverse that will store the data and Power Platform. So the examples of D365 are D365 Sales that will track leads, manage opportunities, close deals. D365 Customer Service that will handle support tickets, knowledge base, another example can be Dynamics 365 Field Service. We can add it here, like suppose another example can be Dynamics 365 Field Service. So what this can do, this can help us to manage technicians and help us to schedules the work. And the Power Platform, so these are the components of Power Platform. Using that, using Power Apps, you can create custom apps. Using automates, you can automate the workflow. Using Power BI, you can make the report and visualize data. Using chatbots, that means using Power Virtual Agents, you can make the chatbots and help to solve out the customers' issues. And the Dataverse is also known as the CDS Common Data Service that will use to store the data. So how actually all of this work? So if you can see, so here we have these steps. Okay, so what are these and how they look like? So these are the components of Power BI. This is the Power Pages. Okay, and this is Power Apps. Okay, and this is Power Virtual Agent, that is to make the chatbots. And this is the Dynamics 365 where we will be having the applications. And this is the Power Automate, and this is the Power BI. Okay, so the main will be this Dynamics 365 if we are using the pre-built applications. Okay, modules. Then we will use the Power Apps to make the custom applications you can build based on the customer requirements. Using the Power Pages, you can make the portals, websites. Okay, these will be embedded in the Power Apps. Then using Power Pages, you can using the Power BI, you can make the reports. You can import the data, make the reports, and visualize it. You can have the greater insights. And the Power Automate. So for the Power Automate, you can automate few of the tasks. You can automate, sending emails. If you add some data in the Dataverse, or if you add a delete row, so you can trigger something. You can assign the record to someone. So these are the work for the Power Automate. Okay, so let's assume another real life scenario here. Okay, so suppose you are having a furniture store. Okay, so a furniture business. So we are using D365 sales module for furniture business to what to do to track the leads and customers. Okay, so the furniture store warehouse team uses a Power App to scan items. Okay, so that means if we are having a furniture store, so the store warehouse will use Power Apps to scan the items for delivery. Then when an order is completed, the Power Automate sends email confirmation to the customer. Then the manager will use Power BI to view weekly sales report, and to predict the future outcome or like future trend, what it's gonna be, and how was the sales per week. Then the virtual agent chatbot will come, and on the website it will help to answer the questions from the customers. So all of this without heavy coding. No, so it's like a one ecosystem. All these are we are working to solve the business solutions, to find the business solutions. So generally why Dynamics 365 is important. You can start as a developer non of or the non-technical users. You can learn to build the applications, automate tasks, create dashboards without code. You can grow the demand for Power Platform. There is a, I mean, you can grow the skills because there are the demands of these dynamics reservoir in Power Platform in the business and IT consulting, and it has a future. It is growing. So you can learn that. You can use the free tools from the Microsoft to practice in these multiple components. Okay, don't worry, we will go step by step. Even if we don't know few of the words, okay, we will try to cover everything. It's from scratch to till the advanced level. So we will learn step by step. We will practice step by step, and we will cover and try to build the foundations. Okay. So what we will do next? So next in the upcoming videos, we will go through the step by step to set up the environment. We will go through of all the components. We will see how the components are look like. Okay. So so this was the introduction and a quick glance about what the 65 and Power Platforms are. Okay. So, and if you are interested in this and Power Platform, you can comment, and you know, you can comment the requirement if you need, and the area should we improve. And don't worry, we will cover everything. So, this was the introduction video for now. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to get the upcoming videos, to start the D365 journey with me. Along with that, we'll see the multiple certifications also. Okay, great. So thank you. Let's see you in next video.